Yeah, hi, my name is Naveen Sinha, and I'm the founder, owner of Double Check Consulting, BPO. And what we do is that we have passion for analytics and we have passion for developing niche solutions. So our solutions have two ways. One is pattern mining, and another one is trend mining. I know that you have heard about lots of AI and machine learning algorithm, and most of them talk about pattern mining. We do that too, but our method is different. Most companies, 99% of the companies, they look at the data, then they try to do variable reduction. So if you have given them, let's say, 1,000 variable, they will try to reduce that to 10 most important variable. Our approach is to take all of that, right? Take all of that variable and then find out which one is the best one to, not just which one is the best, but where is the pattern, where is the signal. So we look at the signal in each of these variables and then have a permutation combination so that we know which variable, where the hotspots are there, and how this hotspot mixes with other hotspots in other variable. So it's very important to do pattern mining this way because you know that only certain parts of the data is very active, others are not, and it's very important to find those active regions in the data. Otherwise you are generating a lot of dark data, to be honest with you, right? Now let's talk about our another passion is doing trend analysis or trending, which people think that it's just trending, but it is not. Basically what it is, and it's trend mining. So we look at the trend at certain time and who is doing what. Okay. Then the next thing is how this trend is changing over the time. Okay. So a customer may be interested now, but it may not be interested over the time or less interested over the time. Second thing is that in fraud use cases, whether it be healthcare or car injury or whatever that is, who started this scheme, when did this scheme started, did this scheme has dissipated, is gone, so whoever started is doing something else, obviously. So those kinds of things are very important for trend mining, which many companies don't, think about it. I personally have done this thing for the last 30 years. I'm educated in statistical genetics, agriculture statistics, University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. That's where my education was. Then I did MBA from this place, Utah State, and I worked in very many academia places developing solutions in genetics and statistics. So what I wanted to do is to, at this point of the time in my life, I wanted to develop niche solution for companies and then save them a lot of time, money, and provide excellent services. Okay, so that is our mojo. Time, save you time. It's a BPO. We can do chase the sun. So time, money, low cost, and high services. So it's not just cheap, low cost. Okay, so it's good value. And many of our methods are already working in United Health Group or Blue Shield California or various health things like that, because I was the employee there. So I've already proved that, and then now we have our own techniques and technology, which 99% of the companies don't use. Which is trend mining and also injecting transparency in machine learning, as well as what you call is AI methods. Okay, so artificial intelligence is good, but if you can't see what's happening with my data, how the solution was gotten, there is no point. Especially in fraud use cases, if the customer gets to know that if he has a bad score, they would like to know that, right? So this is why I'm sitting here and talking to you, and hopefully hopefully my message is crossed. And like I said, we would love to work with you, develop niche solution, and do whatever it takes. And that's my promise to you. Thank you so much, and have a good day. I look forward to working with you. Thanks a lot.